Let me smile if I want to. Hey beautiful people, I hope y'all enjoyed that intro. I just thought it'd be funny to start the video out that way. I am April Lauren and I am on a journey to lose 200 pounds. Welcome to my little channel, Wake Up Bright, where I share all the things that help me live each day a little brighter. Today, we're gonna do a boxing workout. I'm gonna share the 10 most common questions left in the comments, and I'm gonna do my weigh-in. So as always, in the description, there will be a jump around menu. So if you wanna jump through, skip the workout, get to the questions, what have you, you can. And let's just go ahead and get into this. Yana just texted. I'm so excited. So we're gonna work out. She's here, so I'm gonna go. So I am gonna try a voiceover for this workout today. We start all of our workouts, or try to at least when we are practicing good habits, with a 5 to 10 minute warm-up. So the first thing we always do is put on our hand wraps when we're gonna do a boxing workout. It protects our wrist and our fingers. Even though we're gonna be using boxing gloves and everything, we still do it. So the way this workout is gonna break down is we are going to do each exercise or modification for 60 seconds or set reps. So if we do set reps, then we'll do the set reps and then we'll rest for the rest of the 60 seconds. Then we'll do the heavy bag and the speed bag for 3 minutes each round. So we started out with hang and cleans. A good modification for these could be just doing a regular squat, a squat against the wall. You could even do just anything that's going to elevate your heart rate a little bit. After the hang and cleans, we are going to do the speed ladder. The speed ladder is really cool. I definitely recommend YouTubing different speed ladder workouts. Speed ladders are also something that's readily available on Amazon. I'll link mine below, and you can also just go to your local sporting goods equipment store, or you can use sidewalk chalk and draw your own, or you can just imagine that there was one there. You could also use masking tape to make a speed ladder. So it's literally just, it's like a hopscotch ladder. And you just work on different footwork. I do recommend, if you are as heavy as I am, to not do anything that requires like jumping or like extreme speed. So I'm just stepping. So working on my footwork. Next up, we are just doing some heavy bag work. So what I had us doing was a set number of, so you can just do whatever you want, get that aggression in. We liked doing the speed bag. That stuff at the beginning of this video was just me getting like super hyped. It was so fun. We really enjoy working out together, and we enjoy doing a variety of different exercises, and I think that just keeps it fun. It keeps us motivated and keeps us from getting bored. So we really enjoy it. As far as some alternate options, you could do anything, I guess, that's going to get your heart rate up. It is a boxing exercise, so this is what I recommend. If you have a friend and they have like the catching mitts, instead of doing a heavy bag, if you don't have a heavy bag, a cheaper alternative to, if you're going to be buying stuff, is getting just the catching mitts. I wish I would have pulled them out in this video. We are doing med ball tosses, so you can do these with a partner. If you're alone, you can do them by yourself. I squat down, and so does Jenna when we catch it, because it kind of just helps. Next up, we have just the speed bag. The speed bag is just really fun. It's a enjoyable activity. It's kind of a rest too. So whether you're coming straight from one of the other exercises that we were doing or you're coming from the heavy bag, it just gives you a breather, but works your arms like crazy. The boxing line workout I love. So I'm not doing the best job here, but the whole goal is to come as close to this rope as you can and come up. So you go under and up on each side. So you want it to basically touch almost your head and your ear. Then Jenna is doing some shadow boxing here. I feel pretty confident. I have talked to you guys about shadow boxing already and suggested Googling it for different workouts. And yeah, we love some shadow boxing up in here. And the final exercise in this boxer's circuit is around the world. So you want to go around your head. As close to your head as you can, and it just works. It works your core, it works your upper body. It's a fun little exercise. You do want to make sure that, so with our timer beeps to the 30-second mark, so you want to switch sides. So you want to go to the right, and then you want to switch and go to the left, so it's even.
If y'all can see the way she's standing right now, can I make y'all see? She's still taller than me, right? But like, look. The reason we did so much filming today, way more than usual, is because someone is gonna get a YouTube channel.
Yep. So hopefully my first video will be up soon. I don't know how long it will take, but hopefully not too long.
So go to her channel and subscribe if you want to see more of my workout buddy. And then y'all can direct the questions that you have for her to her on her channel.
That's right.
And then, so her YouTube and Instagram are in the description. You can't search her yet. She won't come up for whatever reason. We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
But just see the description, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.
See ya.
So I decided we would do a boxing workout today, and I wanted us to record it. And the exciting news that you guys just saw was Jenna is gonna do a YouTube channel. So for sure, see the description and go follow her so that way you can see. We're gonna do a channel trailer for her first, just like what she intends to do her channel on. I don't know if I'm gonna help her with that or not. I am willing, but she's gonna have a channel trailer and then she's gonna be dropping some videos. I'm very excited. But I thought to make this more interesting, so I'm gonna answer 10 of the most frequent questions that are asked here on my channel. And I am not gonna answer 5 questions though that are probably the most topped asked questions. I'll just go ahead and tell you what they are before I get started and super sweaty. And then I'll tell you why I'm not gonna answer them. So these all have the same why in common. There's some of the other ones that I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna answer that, but I'm still gonna tell you the common question because I want to. So these are, what do I do to my skin? What do I do to my hair? Those two are kind of similar. Those two things, I think I might do a video on one day. If I don't do a video, I don't do a lot. And I'll just tell you. But comment down below if you want like skincare, hair care routine. A third question, how am I so positive all of the time? Well, I'm not, but if I'm probably gonna do a video on that. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments below. If you hate that idea, well, let me know in the comments below. Either way, if I do it, I'll do it. The fourth thing, do I worry about my, and this has many different forms. It has been all over my comment sections though, so I'm just gonna read what I wrote. So, do I worry about my husband leaving me? How does my husband feel about my weight? How do you turn off the inner paranoid voice when it comes to size in your marriage? So I thought that it's just a very interesting topic. I'm gonna do a whole video on it. Some people have asked and they're like, could your husband, and my husband is not, he likely will never talk directly to the camera like I am now. It's not his thing. He hates it. He doesn't like social media at all. He gets on his Facebook and just looks at memes that friends, military friends and his childhood friends post. Like, that's the extent of it. Anyway, so, but I will do a video on that eventually for sure, because I think it could be helpful. Where do I get my workout pants, clothes, and tops from? So that one I'm not gonna answer in this video because I pretty much have. So anytime I have bought plus size workout clothes, I have done a video on it. And anyway, I'm gonna do one full set of the like round and get nice and sweaty, and then I'll come back and answer some more. So time lapse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In a quick turn of events, I decided I am just going to do this in 2 rounds so that way I can do all of my stuff without stopping. So first 5 questions, and I just finished that first round. You can kind of see, especially if I lift this up, but I got my sweat going on. My cheeks are a little bit redder. It's because it's hot in here, and it's a good little workout. Snacking in between meals. I typically do not snack in between meals. So what I do is I don't really call them meals like in MyFitnessPal. Like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 places that I allow for eating. And when I do have one of those places be like a smaller whatever, it's usually like 10. Y'all have seen me do like 10 almonds and a banana on a like a more carby day, and then on a low carb day it'd be like 10 almonds and a piece of cheese. So what kind of lipstick are you wearing? Typically when people ask this, I'm wearing one of 2 lipsticks. So right now I'm not wearing anything on my lips. When people ask that though, sometimes I'm doing I'm trying to remember, Burt's Bees is what it's called, in Rhubarb is the color. So it's a Burt's Bees, a lip shimmer. It's just a chapstick with a little bit of color, and the Rhubarb, it looks so good, I feel like, and I think I get the most comments when I do that. Then I also do Clinique's Barely There lipstick in Black Honey. I've done that since I was like, I don't know, 12 years old. So, and the third one that I use is, that I most frequently use in videos, is this Palladio. I can't remember the color. I will show it to you guys in my favorites video because I was already planning to, but then I decided to do this. But I'll show you guys the exact lipstick, but it's something you get at Sally's Beauty Supply. I think I was, so that's what I wear. How tall am I? I'm 5'2". 5'1.5", but let's round up to 5'2". And would I ever consider trying out Greg Doucette's? I'm probably still mispronouncing it. I'm sure y'all will let me know. His cookbook. Yeah, I totally would. I'm probably not adding it to this month because I pretty much have this month set. Would I consider making a yoga video? I will one day do a yoga video. I don't know when. I feel like a lot of pressure when I start thinking about it. I've thought about doing it a couple times already, but then I chicken out. So as soon as I work up the courage, I'll do a yoga video for y'all, like a how to and what is type format. Yeah, well, let me get back into this and do round 2. I have officially cooled down. I feel like the sweat is drying with underneath my blanket of hair. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a second. Okay guys, so I just got done with my round and I wanted to answer the next 5 questions. So, why do I eat so many calories? I don't understand. I don't understand why I keep getting this. And it's not always a question. Sometimes it's like, you eat too many calories. And I feel like people are judging me. It's not gonna make a difference because I have a plan and I'm sticking to it. But the reason I eat the calories I do is because, one, I figured out my BMR, and I talked to my doctor about it, which that's 2. And 3, I'm getting results. Yes, it is slow, but I am consistently getting results. And my goal is, this is the key. My goal is to do no more damage to my metabolism and to be able to eat as close to a normal diet so I can go to intuitive eating, so I can graduate from all of the tracking. Even if there's still points in my life where maybe it's good for me to track, I want to get to a point where I'm just eating healthy. I understand the actual cues for my body and I'm able. Yes, I would like to get faster results, but they're consistent and I'm sustaining them. And my doctor is happy with them and I am happy with my results. Those are the 2 most important things. So, how old am I? So, I feel like I'm like, I don't want to say how old I am. I'm either younger than you think I am or I'm older than you think I am. And age has something. When I turned 19, and it's been a minute since I turned 19, I was very upset about turning 19. I felt very old. I have like a weird thing with age. It's just my quirks. You guys are getting to know me. You're getting to know my quirks, my inner rebelliousness, and my fear of aging. It's not really a fear of aging. It's, I think, a fear of not living the life that I want to live and it passing me by. So, hopefully you guys will still be my friend, even though I'm not saying that. How old I am. Let's see. What do I think about BPN protein? This surprised me that you guys have actually asked, but I had numerous people ask what I think about the protein, how my protein shakes are, and all that stuff, and I love it. It's my favorite. So I always did, it's a Dimetaz. I always say it wrong, but I'll link it below too, just in case you want to see it. So it's a ISO 100. So Dimetaz, I think is what the brand is, how it's pronounced. ISO 100, and I love it. So I also really like that, but BPN's is better. BPN's is probably better too because it has more carbs. So, but it doesn't have a lot of carbs. It fits what I'm looking for and I like it. What Sports Sprawl, I showed you guys in that Fabletics haul, all of my Fabletics sprawls. So I like those. And then, oh, I forgot I put this in here. Why am I losing weight so slow? It is by design. I know I already touched on this one, but I am losing weight slowly on purpose. I know I could crash diet. I know I could do a water fast for a week and have like a dramatic scale victory, but that's all it would be in my mind. And I'm not judging you or saying that I'm not trying to devalue what you're doing if this is what you're doing. But I feel like for me and the way my body is, if I did any sort of like extreme calorie deficit and lost weight, it would be in vain, because as soon as I stop doing whatever it was, it's immediately gonna come back. If I do a water fast for a week and I don't eat anything, I just drink water, yeah, I'm gonna lose some weight, but that's all gonna come back. It's all gonna come back, and it's gonna make it harder to do what I'm trying to do. It's slow because I like it slow and steady, because I'm trying to win the race. I don't know what race, but I'm trying to win it, whatever it is. So in the next clip, I will be all fresh and clean and less sweaty and ready to talk about my wins for the week and such, and my losses, the good losses. Okay, so before we get into my weight and a little summary of my week, I wanted to share with you guys that I got 2 letters. This makes my heart so happy. My husband was with me. He thought it was like just the most awesome thing that people actually took the time out of their lives to send me cute little letters. So I wanted to show you guys. And then also, if you ever send me anything, an email address, so you don't have to give me your address or your address, so that I can say hi back. But this is the cutest card. I love this. So this was sent to me from Amy. Amy, I don't know where you're from. I don't know anything about you. If you want to DM me and let me know, you can, but I imagine you sent this and that's because you didn't want to do that. So, but I thought I would just say thank you, and thank you for the encouragement, and all of you who leave comments and everything, thank you guys too. It's seriously, this just brightened my day so much. I can't even describe. I'm gonna get a little cork board up in my office and put all my little cards. So, and then this one is from Stacy, and yeah, it's just a sweet little note. Stacy, I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna read your card. So it just says, I came across your video and saw you had an address to write to. Just wanted to say you're doing a good job and deciding to live and enjoy life as you go on this journey. If you miss a walking day, don't beat yourself up. Get up and get going. Stay safe in all of this. Sincere. So much for taking the time to brighten my day. It just, like I said, it means so much to me. You guys have no idea. I needed little pick-me-ups this week, and I really didn't expect to have anything in the mail when I went in there to check my little mailbox, but I had 2 letters. So thank you. And thank you everyone who comments on my Facebook, who comments on my Instagram and sends me messages in my Instagram and on my YouTube. Like it helps so much. So this week was a little bit of a rough one. My weight has been all over the place. At one point I had gained like 4 pounds, and then I had lost like 1.5 pounds at one point, and right now today, and today's the only day that matters, I am down 0.6 pounds. So as of today, I am 337.9 pounds. So that brings my grand total loss to 14.9 pounds. I'm like, why couldn't you just be 1.1, not 1.1, but just 0.1 better scale? But it's okay. Like, I am struggling to decide what I think all of this means. I've been doing the carb cycling, as you guys know, and it's going really well. Even though I just talked about my like weight fluctuations, I also about 4 days ago started my period. This is way too much information for some of you guys, that's sorry, but it's important. So I have PCOS and I am very, very irregular. I have not had a period, like a normal period, in months and months. I want to say like February. There has been a couple times since then that I'll have like a day where I get like a little bit crampy, and then I'll have like a little bit of one, but not really. But then the past 4 days I've had a regular period. So, and my periods always start with very painful cramps. I had that, and then had that period. So it's, and I think maybe the carb cycling, maybe it's too soon for that to actually be a legit reason, but it's a plus in my book. So I think that also accounts for like being way up was probably like extreme retaining water. Being down might have been like dehydrated because I had taken some pain medicine and stuff, like just like period pain medicine. But I don't know how the body works. I don't know all the things, but I do know that today I am a little over half a pound down from last week. So I am excited. We're moving still in the right direction, and I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope for a big loss next week. And we'll see. Maybe I won't. Maybe it'll just be another half pound, or maybe it won't be any at all. It'll make me sad. But I feel like I'm moving in the right direction, and that's all I can hope for. My workouts this week have been really good. We still have been taking it a little bit easy. So we were doing the Ashley Horner workout that I've told you guys many times about. We put that on pause because it is the heavy lifting. And I think we'll probably go back to it in the next couple of days. I just wanted to be safe, and I think Yenna too, we both have like some things. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed our boxing workout today. It was so fun to film and do. We'll get better at filming, and we'll also get better at, and by we I mean I'll get better at like instructional videos. I do hope you guys check out her channel. She's so excited to start it, and it is so hard to start talking on camera. It just is. It's just one of those things. It's like you press that button and all of a sudden it's like awkward. I don't know what to do with my hands. But I am so grateful for you guys. I am so grateful for you guys, just so grateful. I would love it if y'all would comment down below and let me know what was the best part of your week. Like, what's the best thing to happen to you this week? I would love to know. And I hope that you guys have the most amazing week coming up, and I will see you guys on Friday for my full day of eating. It might be Friday or Saturday for my full day of eating, and it'll be a moderate carb day. So I'm very excited about that, and yeah, good vibes your way, peeps. Bye.